So this may be one of my final videos, depending on what happens in the next week. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I was on disability. I I was beaten, assaulted, and had a head injury in 2009, which caused seizures. However, I also have mental illnesses related to that: PTSD, anxiety, major depressive disorder, bipolar disorder. I'm like the DSM of mental illnesses, okay? So that's one of the reasons why I was on disability. Now, the reason I got denied disability was because, according to my caseworker, I did not provide any of the hospital or doctor records that the panel requires to approve my case. Now, she tried calling me once regarding this, did not leave a message. And when I found out my, benefits had been canceled, she said, "Well, I tried to call you. You didn't return my call. You could have been in this, you're probably in the States." I live in housing. I get my medication at a local pharmacy once a month. I'm agoraphobic. I barely leave the house. You could have left a 2-second message to tell me how important this phone call was. I know you're busy. I know you probably have 150 clients per, whatever, but it would have taken you 2 seconds to say, "There's a problem with your file. It's important. Please return my call." She didn't, so I didn't assume it was an important phone call. Now, like, I get a letter a month later when my, benefits don't go through, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so she tells me this, and I said, "Okay, a while back, I got a letter, not from you, from somebody named Ayano, saying that they needed these files. When I called you, you returned my call and left me a voicemail, which said, there is nothing different about, your case. It's the same thing as it was before, just 2 different ways." The person that wrote that letter is my assistant, and yeah, nothing's changed. So basically what I'm going to do is, I not only have I kept this recording of her voicemail, I'm going to transcribe it because I don't know, I might need to, have a paper copy of it to give to the appeals board, which I have to go down there and, file the appeal. Now it says I have 30 days to file an appeal. Well, 30 days wouldn't have mattered no matter what point in time this situation took place. I would not have had 30 days to fix this, ever, based on these letters and the lack of phone calls that she sent me. Now, I know this is my case. I'm supposed to be, on top of things, but she is my case worker. She should be doing her job. Like, I have a mental illness. I cannot do day-to-day things. That's why I have a caseworker. That's why she should be doing her job. So, to get to the points of this, my cable was shut off this morning because the payment I made was not enough. And they've informed me that if I do not make a $233 payment by May 10th, they will completely disconnect my services. No TV, no internet, no phone. Which means if I have an actual fucking emergency, like, a mental illness, suicidal thoughts, self-harm, things that I'm used to, I gotta go to a neighbor or I'm fucked. Pardon my language. So again, I'm not expecting any money from anybody, but if you can, I appreciate it. If not, I'll still keep you updated from the library. It's the only place I know that has free internet. So maybe I'll, get to my goal of losing weight by walking 2 miles, or no, actually 4 miles round trip to the library to get on the internet every day, so that I may keep in contact with people somehow. I had a really good day yesterday. Today, not so much. So I'm going to take all this information down to the appeals board, see if anything can get done, if I can get back, pay or back whatever, maybe, well, I already know I have a different caseworker. And you want to know how I know I have a different caseworker? Because I went to the caseworker that's on site here, who isn't my caseworker, and she was polite enough to give me my new caseworker's phone number and name because my check was late. You know, I appreciate the government. I appreciate everything that they do for me. I really do. But I am fucking disabled. I have seizures. I'm nuts. Like, I have the ability to maybe hold down a part-time job. Give me a part-time job. I'm more than ready to, I'm more than ready to have, some type of job so that I don't have to, deal with this, bullshit, because, it's just, it's really stressing me out. If I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, that's about it for this video. And yeah, and I'll probably whore myself out again and throw my PayPal link in there. And if you want to send me, $3.84 or $1 or 84 cents, I don't care. Don't send me anything if you don't want to. Just enjoy my misery, and maybe it'll make you feel better about your own life. All right, take it easy, everybody.